When is the next James Bond movie released? UK date, cast rumors, plot and title. James Bond is one of the most iconic and successful film franchises in cinema history, so there has been plenty of speculation surrounding the next one in the series. We now have a date in our diary for the release of the 25th Bond movie, and Daniel Craig is set to return again despite previously insisting his time in the role was over. When is the new James Bond film out in the UK? James Bond will return to cinemas for the 25th time in 2019. The official US release date is November 8, 2019. And while there is no UK date set in stone, we know it will be earlier than in the US. The franchise released the news via Twitter, telling fans, James Bond will return to US cinemas on November 8, 2019, with a traditional earlier release in the UK and the rest of the world. The last Bond film, Spectre, was released on October 26, 2015. At the Royal Albert Hall. On the same day it was put on general release in the UK and Ireland. It was released 1 week later on November 6 in the US. The film was a huge success, raking in £95 million at the UK box office, making it the third most successful film in Britain ever. It was beaten by its predecessor Skyfall in 2012, which took a whopping £103 million and is the second biggest grossing film of all time. What is the title of the new James Bond film? The new James Bond film is currently untitled. However, people have been calling it Bond 25 because it is the 25th film. The untitled film has been written by Neil Purvis and Robert Wade, who have worked on the last 6 films. Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli are producing. Who is playing James Bond in the new film, and what other cast rumors are there? After much speculation, and an infamous quote when he said he would rather take his own life than do it again, Daniel Craig confirmed in August 2017 he would play Bond one more time. Speaking on US TV, the star said, "I have been quite cagey about it. I have been doing interviews all day and people have been asking me, and I think I've been rather coy. But kind of felt like if I was going to speak the truth, I should speak truth to you." Craig went on to say he had known he would be playing 007 again for a couple of months. Naomie Harris is expected to return as Moneypenny, Ben Whishaw as Q and Ralph Fiennes as M, although no official announcements have been made. Jan de Mange, who made 71, is reported to be on board as director. What have the plot leaks revealed about the film? An astonishing plot leak has revealed that Bond 25 will see the famous spy completely transform his life. Page 6 claims the leaked plot summary reads, Bond quits the Secret Service, and he's in love and gets married. The plot then sees his wife get killed, which brings him back into action, which sounds similar to the plot of On Her Majesty's Secret Service. The film's like Taken with Bond, another leaked comment reads, referring to the Liam Neeson movie. The woman that Daniel Craig's Bond marries is apparently Dr. Madeleine Swan, played by Lisa Du Inspector, Who will be the next James Bond? Latest odds on 007 candidates including Idris Elba, Tom Hardy and Tom Hiddleston.